What's up, guys? Today we're going up to people on the street, guys and girls, and asking them how many matches are they getting on dating apps, and more importantly, how many matches they think the opposite gender is getting. And the point of this is to figure out the difference between reality and expectations when it comes to dating app success. And the results here will surprise you. How many likes would you get per day?
Like 10?
10 likes per day? Okay.
Yeah.
So how many matches would you say you get on average a day?
Maybe 3 or 4.
I feel like between 5 and 10.
Okay.
400.
400? 300, 400 a day?
Likes from girls? I think so.
Sometimes nothing.
Sometimes nothing?
Yeah. Sometimes 1, 2, whatever. Like,
at the time, I don't remember right now, but about 10 a
10
day.
a day?
maybe 15, give or take.
It's pretty good.
Not enough.
5, 10, 0.
Per day, 0. Per week, probably 1 or 2.
So here's the second question. How many matches do you think girls get on average?
Maybe 1,000.
Like an average girl can have like 25, 30, 50.
Okay.
I have 5, I guess.
5 a day you think the average girl gets?
Yeah, why not?
Like if you're seriously hot, probably like 100.
Okay.
I'd say the average girl probably gets like 10 a day.
10 a day?
Yeah.
10.
10? Okay.
Oh, way more than me, bro. I would say probably like 10 times more.
Like 1,000?
1,000 a day?
Yeah, a day, like 1,000.
What's dating app?
Hundreds.
Hundreds a day?
Easily. Because men are thirsty. Yeah.
With the amount of men compared to women, probably over 50 or maybe over 60 a day with the amount of desperate men nowadays.
Oh, probably like 200.
Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend joined Tinder. Within 1 day, I think like 60 or 70 matches.
How many likes would you get per day when you were on the dating app?
It's like 30-ish.
30-ish a day?
Yeah. 100?
100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 20? But I
do-
wouldn't like stay on it like a long time or anything.
I did not believe that for a second. You definitely got at least 200 matches a day.
Maybe 10, 20.
Only 10 or 20 a day?
Maybe, because I wasn't logging in too much.
Like 40.
Only 40?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh, you should get more, Mac. Well, I understand.
Thank you.
Like 7 a day.
7 a day, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're a pretty girl. I feel like you could do better than that.
It depends on how much I'm using it, but probably like 30, 40.
Only 30?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really use it that often. A lot.
Just like hundreds, thousands? Or...
I don't know. Like probably like 50, 100.
Okay. So how many matches do you think guys get on average?
3.
3. Okay, very, very specific answer. I like it. Just like ballpark. How many do you think like the average guy's getting?
10.
10 a day?
50 per day.
50 per day?
Yeah.
Oh, very generous.
Something like that.
Maybe like 5.
5?
Yes.
Okay, that's a fair answer.
Maybe like 50, 40.
50, 40?
I don't know.
Wow, you're very generous.
I have no idea.
I don't know, like 15.
15? Okay.
Yeah, am I
that's
right?
pretty generous.
10 per day at the very beginning and then 5-ish. 10 maybe? 10.
10? Okay. You guys are like sisters, like 10? 10? Yeah, 10.
I'm gonna guess like 10, 15.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Like 20, I would say.
Okay. Pretty good guess. Do you think it's almost like easier for guys in some ways?
Yes, I do. I think it's way different than dating in Miami because I think girls are just willing to put out. In other cities, I think girls will just go on a date for a free meal. People are gonna kill me for saying this.
Like me and him, how many matches do you think we would get per day?
Y'all are really attractive. So probably a lot.
Like, you
Maybe
think-
like 20.
20 a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you guys aren't bad looking, but I don't know. I would say it's probably a lot lower than the number of matches that guys give you.
I don't know if it's like average 30 to like 50 likes. I don't know.
50 likes? You're very generous. I like it.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Lauren.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. This is the second part of this interview that's not really designed for it. This is the part where I get your number and we go on a date sometime. So in this experiment, there was one thing that immediately jumped out at me, which was the fact that there was a few girls who were saying they were getting like 10 or 15 likes per day. At first, I thought they were lying. But then I quickly figured out the reason for this. It's simply because they didn't have the premium version of whatever app they were using. So the 10 or 15 matches that she was getting were the ones she would get during her 30 seconds of swiping per day. She didn't see the hundreds and hundreds of other guys who swiped right on her, who were in her queue, simply because she didn't have a premium version of Tinder. Now, when it came to figuring out the dating potential for the opposite sex, it seemed like over half the guys were on point. They were like, yeah, of course, girls are getting hundreds and hundreds of matches a day. But there was also 30-40% of men that seemed to be a little bit blind to this reality. They'd be like, I don't know, bro. I think girls get like 30 matches per day. And I would be like, hey, listen, we did an experiment. We took photos of a really fat girl and she got 500 likes a day. The guys would be like, oh shit, bro, I had no idea. That's crazy. Well, when it came to women, it seemed like over half of the women grossly overestimated how many matches the average guy's getting. I think guys get like 40, 50 matches per day. Yeah, it seems to be pretty average, right? But that would actually put you in the top 5% of guys on Tinder. So most girls grossly overestimate. There was a few girls that were on point. But there's also 1 or 2 girls that legit thought that dating apps were harder for women than they are for men. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier for dudes because every girl wants to fuck. So I think guys are just doing better than girls. And I'd be like, oh my God, like this girl's living in la la land. But I think the funniest thing about this experiment was just seeing how many women had no idea what their dating app potential is simply because they didn't pay $30 a month for Tinder Gold. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it valuable. Show us some love by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, clicking the bell for notification, and sharing this video with a few friends because that really helps in the algorithm. Also, we're going to be doing a free webinar this Sunday at 8 p.m. We're going to be breaking down a bunch of lay reports and giving a lot of value back. So make sure you guys don't miss that. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.